All right, so you're looking to build a home gym and you really don't know where to start. I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what I've acquired over the years and a couple pointers on just starting out and how to keep it simple and how to keep it affordable. Let's go. All right, first and foremost, one of my most recommended pieces of equipment, whether you are starting a home gym or just want something to start your fitness journey, is that guy right there, a sandbag. This is the GoRuck sandbag. Goes up to 60 pounds. It is a great entry point, something that you can bring with you anywhere, even on vacation. Empty it out, fill it when you get there, and you have a home gym with you. Completely able to do full body stuff with a sandbag. 100%. I love it. Okay, something else you can add that doesn't break the bank, a jump rope. Guys, this is a Rogue one. Not sure how expensive this one is, but there's a ton of other brands that I'm sure are not going to break the bank at all, and I really don't think this did either. Okay, my next suggestion for just starting out are these bad boys right here, kettlebells. Guys, kettlebells are super simple, very easy to learn, absolutely can get a full body workout in. These ones right here are from True Grit. I got them off of GOVX, but you can go to their website and get them if you're qualified as a first responder, military, or what, you know, all the qualifications for GOVX. Love the versatility of kettlebells as well. So if you're starting out, keep it simple. Sandbag, jump rope, kettlebells, great place to start. Now, as we progress, of course, you start getting more stuff. Love the sled. Guys, absolutely love having a sled. This one is a True Grit high-low push-pull sled. Got that off of GOVX as well. I will do a full review on this if you guys want. I think it's a great, very versatile sled. I did attach some webbing to it with a carabiner so I can do some knees over toe work as well with that. All right, once you've kind of set your sights on actually building a gym, you're gonna want a cage or a squat rack. This one here is from Reality Fitness. It's on Amazon. I'm not sure if this particular model is anymore, but something very similar I'm sure is. I'll put a link to this one and you can kind of search from there. But I liked it because it allowed me to still be able to do pull-ups without hitting my head on the ceiling. It has some arms that come out for bench press, also some band attachment areas and a landmine attachment. So very, very versatile. As far as the bench goes, Amazon Basics bench, nothing special, not super expensive either, works great. For Bulgarian split squats, anything you want to do with the bench. I just kept it simple with that. Sitting on the bench, a weight vest. Another piece of equipment that is uber versatile. If you're just starting out, man, a weight vest is a great thing to ruck with, add a little more resistance to body weight workouts, any sort of CrossFit workouts. You can throw a weight vest in and just kind of multiply the resistance and multiply the pain. All right. A barbell. Okay, you got to have a barbell if you have a home gym. Now, I did not break the bank on that at all. This is a Facebook Marketplace find. You don't have to get fancy on a lot of your equipment, guys. Look at Facebook Marketplace for some of it. You're going to be able to find some. For sure, I did spend a little bit more money on the plates. I do have Rogue bumper plates down there, not the crumble ones. These are more of the harder rubber. I really, really like them. I like the white lettering, so I went with that. But those were definitely a little more expensive. All right, here's another couple low ticket items for you. Battle ropes. I bought these again off of Facebook Marketplace, attach it to the back of my truck, do some battle rope work, attach it to a sled. You can pull it towards you. Just very, very versatile, very low cost. Slam ball, somewhere down there. There it is, slam ball. That's from TRX, 30-pound slam ball. Use it for wall balls, whatever. Again, versatile and low barrier to entry right there. Some more accessory stuff that I really like, the TRX bands, great for injury recovery, injury prevention. These have been awesome. You can definitely up your game with push-ups by elevating your feet and hitting the core. Great piece of equipment for the gym. All right, another piece that I think is kind of essential for the gym, something to do box jumps on or step ups on, whatever your level is. This one here not a huge fan of because it is soft inside. I would recommend looking at other brands like Rep Fitness. I don't have affiliation with them, but I know they have a more solid platform inside, and it's not gonna squish or roll over on you as easy. Now, a couple splurge items. The Devil bike, the Assault Fitness bike. Guys, if you're a first responder, this one you can get on a discount from them. I believe around 800 bucks or so. You're gonna have to double check, but just a great tool that I love to hate. That thing, if you know anything about using an assault bike, I'm sure you feel the same way. Another easy addition, guys, to the gym is a set of dumbbells. These are, I believe, CAP brand. You find them on Amazon. Comes with a nice tower that holds everything. Very, again, versatile. Starts with very light weights, 5 up to, I believe this goes to 35s, and then I have some steel 50s that I acquired off of Marketplace, again, and I like to use those for farmers carries and whatnot. All right, guys, so you have all this equipment. You're gonna want some flooring. To make it real simple, just go to a feed store. Grab some horse stall mats. That's what I have down here. 4 big horse stall mats, kind of in a T shape, and it protects you when you're doing any sort of deadlifts or anything in the garage. If you drop anything, you're not banging up your concrete. Definitely recommend getting something to cushion the blow on the floor, and it definitely feels better when you're doing any sort of work on the ground instead of being on concrete. Last thing, kind of the coup de grace. This is not a necessity for the gym at all, but it's something I really enjoy because I like recovery. It's a sauna. That's a dynamic Venice 2 sauna. Got it off of Amazon. I'm not sure if they still make that particular one, but there's a ton of them on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. You can search from there. Awesome for recovery. Guys, that wraps up a little tour of my gym. If you saw anything you want to know more about, drop a comment down here. If you have something that you think I should have, drop a comment down here. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna have more content coming out. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll catch you later.